Hello, kindergarten. This is Miss Salvador. I hope you're all doing well. Today we will be working on some beginning sounds, okay? Now, before that ever happens, we are going to explain what the beginning sounds are and things like that, and then you will be working on one of the worksheet pages for beginning sounds later on. But first things first, I want you to take a look at the screen. On the screen at the top, I have beginning sounds as the title, okay? Now, beginning sounds, kindergarten, refers to the first sound you hear in the word. Now, I know a lot of you are very good at this because when we do spelling, you guys are able to tell me what that beginning sound is, okay? So, for example, if we say cup, k, up, okay? The first sound that you hear is a k, okay? And some of you might say, oh, Miss Salvador, it starts with the letter K. Or Miss Salvador, it starts with the letter C, okay? It can go two ways, but it actually starts with a C because the C makes the phonogram k, s, okay? So when we mean beginning sound, kindergarten, we mean the very first sound that you hear at the beginning of the word. Okay, so I want you to take a look at the screen now. I've put 1, 2, and 3 photos on the screen. Okay, we're just going to ignore this little girl right here. Ideally, we were supposed to use bingo dabbers, but we'll just use and follow along with my marker on here. Okay, so let's look at the first one, kindergarten, where it says number 1. Let's look at the first picture right here. Okay. Does anybody know what this little kind of building is? Okay, you may find it on a farm, but on that farm we have things called a barn. A barn. Can everybody say that with Miss Salvador? Barn. Okay, B-R-N. Who thinks they can tell me, or who thinks in their head they know what letter barn starts with? It has to be one of these letters right over here, kindergarten, where there's a number 1 box, okay? Okay, let's double check, kindergarten. Does barn start with a letter G? Let's think. What sounds, or what phonogram sounds, do the letter G make? G-j. Okay, it's not garn and it's not jarn, so we can't color in G, okay? What about this one? Let's move over to this letter, H. H says the sound H. Harn. Oh, I don't think that's a word either, kindergarten. Okay, we're left with one last letter, a B. The letter B makes the sound B. B. Barn. Oh, would you look at that? It is the letter B. Barn, B-R-N, starts with the letter B. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to color in the letter B. Okay, we're moving on to the next sound, kindergarten. Remember, we're only looking for the beginning sound. Okay, so the first sound that you hear. This is a picture of a mitt. Mitt. Now I want you to try and stretch out the sounds. It. Mitt. Is it rit, kindergarten? Nope, I don't think so. Is it knit? Well, it sounds very close, but when we say mitt, our lips touch one another. Okay, so it's not knit. Is it mitt? You're right, kindergarten. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the letter M, or color in the letter M. Okay, mitt. Okay, let's move on to number 3. You guys are doing a great job so far. Number 3 is gum. G-a-m. G-a-m. Is it pum, kindergarten? Nope, That's not a word, so we can't do P. Is it D, M? No, we're not talking about that either. Okay, so we're left with the last letter, the letter G. Now, if we think the letter G makes two sounds from our phonograms, we know this. It makes a G or a J sound. It doesn't say jum, because that's not a word, kindergarten, so we have to go with the first sound, which is G, G, M. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color in the letter G. Okay, we're going to move on, kindergarten. Okay, we're going to do 3 more and then I'll explain what you have to do on the worksheet. Okay, can everybody look at the picture right over here for number 4? Okay, those are a picture of pancakes. Now let's try stretching out the sounds. P and K, A, K, S. That's a really long word, kindergarten, but we're going to focus on the first beginning sound. Okay, what do you hear at the very beginning? P and K, A, X. If you said the letter P, then you are correct. We're going to color in the letter P. Okay, moving on to picture number 5. Okay, this is a picture of a hammer. Good job, kindergarten. Okay, H, A, M, R. Hammer. Who thinks they can tell me what it is? Is it D, H, or G? Okay. If you said, Miss Salvador, you need to highlight or color in the letter H, then you are correct. Okay. Hammer. H. It's not dammer or it's not jammer. Okay. It's H, A, M, R. Okay. We're going to move on to the last one, kindergarten. This is a picture of a piece of yogurt. Yogurt. This one's kind of a little bit tricky, but I know we can do this one. Okay? Y-O-G-R-T. Yogurt. Remember, we're only looking for the first sound that we hear. Okay? So, if you said it's the letter V, it's not the letter V, kindergarten. If you said it's the letter Q, it's not the letter Q. The letter Q makes a qu sound. It's not quogurt. Okay. Neither is the letter V. It's not vogurt. Okay. If you said, Miss Salvador, you need to highlight the letter Y, then you are correct. Okay. The letter Y makes 4 sounds. Y, I, I, E, yogurt. Okay. Okay, moving on, kindergarten. In your work package, you received this sheet, which is called Color by Sound. It's the one with the picture of the dog right at the top. I'd like you to take that worksheet out right now. You may pause the video right now to take it out and write your name if you would like. We're going to go through, or I will go through the first 3 pictures with you together, and then the rest you will do on your own. Okay? So you can go ahead, take that worksheet out, and take out a pencil and a crayon if you'd like. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom into the first 3 pictures, okay? Okay, once you have that all ready to go, kindergarten, we're going to do the first 3 together, okay? So I want you to look at the very first picture, or the very first box, okay? We have the letter M, P, and X, and this is a picture of a moon. So I want you to stretch out that word out, moon. Remember, we are only working with the beginning sound, okay? So we're not starting off with oo or n. We're starting off with the beginning sound, which is moon. Okay? Go ahead and fill in the correct answer. Okay? If you colored in the letter M, you are correct. Okay? So moon starts with the letter M. Okay, we're going to move on to the next picture, which is a picture of a sock. Okay, so sock, S-A-K, S-A-K. Okay, if you colored in the letter S, then you are correct. Okay, sock starts with the letter S. Okay, remember, we are only working with the beginning sound. Okay, so it does not start with O, it starts with the letter S. Okay, even though there is an O in that word, we have to work with the first sound that we hear. S, A, K. Okay, I'm gonna do the last one with you guys and then I'll let you guys do it on your own. Okay, the last picture we have here is a picture of a net. 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 Okay, go ahead and fill in the correct letter, kindergarten. If you chose or if you colored in the letter N, then you are correct. Net starts with N. Okay, so I will let you do the rest of the page, kindergarten. We only have a little bit more to go. I'm going to go through the rest of the pictures with you, and then you will do the rest on your own. Okay, so this one right over here is a picture of a vest. Vest. Okay, this one looks like a hat, but nowhere in our little boxes right here do we have the letter H. Okay, for H, at. So I'm guessing this one is a cap. And I want you to be very careful because the C and the K have very similar sounds. So watch out for cap. Okay, the next one is a whale. Then we have a jar of jam, a pig, a robot. Okay, this one isn't actually a coin. This one is a dime. D-I-M. Dime. Then after that we have a fish. And then we have an umbrella. Okay. So kindergarten, I'd like you to work on the rest of the page by yourself. Okay. Tomorrow you will get a new beginning sounds page. And this one will be kind of different from this page as well. Okay, so work hard, kindergarten, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.